Oh boy. All right. Oh. All right, Mr. Streamer Man, stream for me. All right, this is going to be the best stream of all time. For me, that is. Yeah, that's true. You see them druggies in there in the trucks. You see those weirdos in the trucks. We have to the road with them. My suggestion, to be safe on the highway, them airbags aren't enough. I suggest you wear a helmet. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. Something's going to happen. Wear a helmet. I mean, one day we might see people out there. I see people in their cars wearing masks right now, and we're like way away from the pandemic. I can imagine pretty soon people are going to be wearing helmets while they're driving, and elbow pads, mouth guards like the boxers have. I mean, it's coming. It's coming. We just got to politicize it so people feel they have to do it. Bang, bang, boom, 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 boom. All right, good morning out there. Good morning. Is it morning? Well, it is for me. It is for this guy. I'm driving through northern Missouri right now, heading south. Heading south, going to hit St. Louis and over in Illinois. Bust to Illinois a little while. And hit Indiana on my way to Kentucky. Run, like, yeah. Yeah, I agree with you guys out there. I agree. I am a stud. I agree. I am the coolest guy in this truck. I do agree with that. Right on, right on, right on, right on. Yeah. I want to feel something. I want to feel something. I want to feel something. Oh boy, it's going to be one of those days out there. Julie joined the party. Shout out to Julie, popping the cherry. Like that came out wrong. I mean, you're the first. You're the first. The first one to chat in today's stream. Just so you guys know, I stream all day, every day, every 15 minutes on the 15 minutes on the 15. How does he do it? How does he do it? I don't know how I do it. I just get the job done. I appreciate you coming out here. White out, Julie, white Camaro Cha. Alright, I'm trying now. I got the text to speech reading me in my ear what you guys are saying in here, but I'm not real good. I'm not real good with the names. The names are rough for me. I'm just a trucker out here. Mohammed! Mohammed! Yeah. Punani! That make you happy? That's one of them words. I don't know if YouTube censors it. It sounds like I could be from India saying like my sister's name. Punani. Punani. It's time to go to work. Punani. Punani, it's time to go to work and make the butt talk at the 11. Oh. Punani. I appreciate everybody coming. You can be watching Mr. Beast right now, giving away $1 billion trillion, but you chose me. All right. Yeah. We're driving through northern Missouri right now, heading south. Along the Illinois border, we're heading down to our final destination, Morganville, Kentucky. We got 7.5 hours to go. Most of my, well, this morning, it's a little too early in America. Because if you're in America and you're up this early, most of them, last thing they're doing is watching this usually bitching about how they got to get up this early. Times in the day are people overseas checking out what's life like over here in America. Unfortunately, it's dark and yeah, it's too dark out here to really experience the American life on the road. But a couple hours from now, it'll be nice, real nice out here, watching the sunrise as I drive east. So it's going to be right in my face. How do I drive? Well, legally I can drive for 11 hours. Then I got to take a 10-hour break. And then I can drive for another 11 hours. And then I can take a 10-hour break. And repeat. So it gives you an idea. So I could drive for 11 hours legally. But I got a big old screen over here to my side that's got a clock on it. That's being controlled by the guys up above. And it tells me when and what and where and how. It clicked on my stream. Hopefully I get you to subscribe. I use this stream to talk to subscribers mostly. See what it's like by smart glasses that I use to record me doing some things. Doing some things out there in the world that you got to see. I promise you I won't let you down. Just trust me with that sub. Trust me with the sub. I won't let you down. I promise you I won't. Every day I work hard on my videos. Appreciate every sub I can get out here on the road. Every sub I can get out here. All right, Zeke. I appreciate that. Appreciate that out there. I don't mind you falling asleep, and sometimes people tell me, okay, I'll shut up. But then I don't. I don't. Yeah, I appreciate it, though. Appreciate every single one of you checking it out. Seeing what's going on out here. Oh, man. It's one of those days out there where it just won't, the sun just won't come up. It just won't come up. It's 5:09 a.m. here in northern Missouri. Right along the Illinois border. It's going south. And some, and I feel you. I don't have that problem. I don't have that problem. All I got to do for a minute and I'm sleeping. But I feel it, man. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine what it's like. I do what I got to do. I'm glad I can help. One way or another. At least I'm not bad for your health. Which states have the worst roads? Man. Louisiana's pretty freaking bad. Louisiana's horrible. I couldn't say Louisiana. It's been a while. Oh man, Tennessee's got some bad roads. I just went through Indiana. I just went through Indiana. Man, it just seemed like every overpass was smashed down and they were rebuilding them. And that really made it rough. Shout out to you coming by. Shout out to you coming by and hanging out. It's a good day to be streaming. It's a good day to be alive. I intend to keeping it that way. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. It is 5:12 America. Middle America. I'm heading down through Hannibal, Lewis, on into Indiana, and into Kentucky. I'll be in Kentucky tonight. Start off in Iowa and land in Kentucky in one day. That's right. Shout out to everybody that's clicked on the stream this morning and hanging out with us. Should put in the chat room down there where you are. Put your address so I can stalk you. I'll show up at your doorstep in the middle of the night and wake up! Yeah. Spence. Hey, Spence, shout out. Appreciate you coming by the stream. Oh, man. Kentucky Fried Chicken, baby. Tell you what, it's real hard for a trucker to get some KFC because you can't fit a big rig in those parking lots. So we just pass by them and wish one day I won't have to drive this truck. I'll be able to get me some KFC. Yeah, they tend to not have KFCs at the truck stops for some reason. I see Popeye's chicken. I've seen lots of chicken in the truck stops, but never seen a KFC. Right now I'm in northern Missouri, northeast, about as east as it goes. I'm driving south along the river, along the border of Missouri and Illinois, heading south towards Hannibal. I'll pass through Hannibal, pass through St. Louis. I'll be passing through St. Louis. Nobody wants to stop there, unless you got a bulletproof vest. Yeah. I got a little bit of asthma, so sometimes my throat is a little itchy. It's like I'm about to die out here. But I ain't going to die out here. They won't let me die out here. I got bills to pay. I got so many bills, if I die, they're going to chase me to the afterlife. Bring me back. You ain't allowed to die, sucker. You got bills to pay. I think it's a pretty easy life out here. It's pretty easy life. Just like in any job, if you do it right, it's pretty easy. Some people try to cut corners and whatever. It makes it a little harder, but it's pretty easy. Just hard being away from your family. You gonna be a trucker when you grow up? Probably not. Some people hate truckers. They think it's stupid and poor life choices put me in this seat. And some people think that it's just boring, like being in prison. I tell you what, being home watching TV all day might be a prison for some people. Being in an office cubicle might be a prison. It's all perspective out here. It's all perspective. If you know what I mean. I'm just trying to get through Missouri. I'm heading south in Missouri. I started up there in Iowa, though. So I got to go the length of Missouri. The law is, it's in the name, commercial driver license. So even if you drive a car, even if you drive a van, even if you drive one of those vans you see on anything that you do when you're getting paid for it, that makes you a commercial driver. You have to have a commercial driver's license, even if you come into the endorsements, the air brake endorsement, two-trailer combination endorsement, hazmat endorsement, yada yada. But legally, if you're getting paid to drive, you need a CDL. And that's what the law says. A lot of companies require it. Some companies don't require it, depending on how they avoid taxes or whatever game they're playing. But yeah, I know that some people, they drive box trucks and they say, I don't need a CDL. I'm like, well, technically, you don't need any training. But, I mean, it's a commercial driver's license. It's not a big rig driver's license. So any commercial activity. So if you're getting paid, you're technically commercial. And then it's back to where I went to New York, and everyone that has a pickup truck, they have to register their trucks commercially because it's technically a commercial vehicle. Pickup trucks. Imagine having a little Ford frickin' Ranger and you got to register it as a commercial vehicle. It's just it's a word. It's a play on words. It's how they get you. So you might get a job out there without a CDL. Consider yourself lucky, but if something happens, you get into an accident and that guy sues you because you're not licensed properly, I'd do it. I drove hotshot. For some big companies. Never had a CDL. I took the DOT stickers off the trucks. Didn't even stop at the scales. I got away with that for a lot of years, so I get what you're saying. Well, I'll tell you what, you get a CDL and it makes you more valuable in construction because now you can haul your own equipment to location. You can haul your own stuff. I just tell everybody, man, unless you're rich, of course, whatever. But if you're just a regular guy, there's nothing wrong with you go getting a CDL because it doesn't go away. And anything ever happens, you always got something really, really reliable to fall back on. Really reliable. It's a really good thing to have in your pocket. My time off as a truck driver, that looks pretty good. You take off the time as you need it. It's not like a 9 to 5 where you're off at the same time. You just tell dispatch, hey, I need to go home. They send you home and they ask you when you want to come back. So it's not profitable for time off. So a lot of us just keep rolling. You go home for a day and then leave again.